Hi everyone, it's Ingrid from Organise Your House. Welcome to 2020 and welcome to a new year and a very happy new year from me to you. I hope you had a wonderful holiday season and that you're now raring to go for 2020. Now, a lot of us find January quite a boring month after all the festivities in December. It's kind of where we are, it's kind of cold and rainy and cloudy and grey. And the days are just very dark still and the evenings very short, and we kind of want to snuggle up and kind of get a bit lazy. But a lot of us have a lot of New Year's resolutions. And of course, the Blue Monday, the third Monday in January, is kind of the day we all give up on those New Year's resolutions. And I don't want that to happen to you. So I'm actually challenging you to make a little bit of a plan and use your time in January wisely. Because we don't have a lot of social activities normally in January, this is a perfect time to get some stuff done in your house. And especially maybe it's a good time to look at some paperwork. Because the rest of the year, there's always something going on, and when the days are longer, we want to be outside and be doing stuff. So January is the perfect time to maybe sit down and take some time to look at that paperwork. So have you been meaning to look at your bank statements for a while, or do you want to look at your current insurances and make sure they're still all up to date and that you're not overpaying on them? You maybe want to do a comparison on your gas and water and electricity. Do you need to read some paperwork about your pension, or have you been meaning to look into a will? All of those tasks takes quite a lot of time. So maybe January is the perfect month for you to get started on one of those projects. Now, it is probably too much to do all that in one go, and I'm definitely not suggesting that at all, but all of these projects do take a little bit of time to figure out. So when you are putting a query into somewhere and you're waiting for their reply to come in, maybe you can do a smaller task, or maybe you can use this time of year to do some filing in your paperwork, or maybe your filing cabinet is overflowing a little bit and you need to clear out some stuff so all the current stuff can go back in. So this is the perfect month to have a look at that paperwork and kind of make a little bit of a plan, do a bit of maintenance, or maybe do some weeding out of stuff if you haven't done that for a long time. Or maybe you just realize that you need to get sorted with your finances after Christmas and you want to kind of do a tally up of things that you've spent and you want to know what the current situation is. This is a really good month to do it. And I think it will give you a good opportunity to kind of get ahead of where you are. You can get a grip of your finances again, or you can do one of those tasks that's been niggling in your head for you to do. So I'm challenging you to take on board one of my suggestions and have a look at that and make sure that you start 2020 off on a really good footing, and then you make a plan of maybe a task that you want to do every month for this year to kind of get a grip of that paperwork and those finances again. So good luck. This is Ingrid from Organise Your House. I really appreciate you watching this video. Give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. See you next time.